And the green flag is out. We're underway here in the Bahrain Grand Prix. Jack Legacy in the 19 car, or the 18 cars. They're side by side. Patrick Mute on the inside. They all jam up in the first corner, but somehow all made it through. Patrick Mute in front once again. Had a good run during the Australian Grand Prix. Picking it up where he left off. Yep. Once again, second place off to a good start. Jack Legacy, Brad Cheston, Aiden Shepard, Lightning Blaze, Matt Haas, Sammy Saber Jr., Andrew Johnson, Max Anderson already in trouble. Sat on the pole, led several laps, but then got knocked out. Well, he overdrove the corner. But he did get hit a few times. And the 7 car looks like he's going to pit too. Yep, but the front wing is gone. Kenny Johnson, Australian Grand Prix winner. Yep, he'll have to pit as well. Even though they didn't crash and flipped at the first lap. A lot of contact. A lot of beating and banging. And here they come to complete the first lap. After me with the big block. Jack Legacy behind him, gonna follow him into turn 1 to the inside. And Brad Cheston on the outside trying to take the lead away, and nope, yeah, he has, but he's not clear. And there he goes, he's got it. None of the McLarens scored any points. They had good runs. Looking to bounce back here in tonight's race, our first race under the lights. Mew loses 2 more spots. Lightning Blaze now in 3rd. So we're on board with the with Red Bull Jr. Back to the TV cams. 4th place, pretty far back. Once again, it's going to be the top 3 within each other. Pretty close to each other, under a second. So everyone who crashed or received damage, or pretty much crashed, running into each other, back out on the racetrack. However, Alexander Rowe, he's now pitting. Yep, he's lost his front wing. As we move forward, Tony Newman in the 2nd Williams car, the number 19, currently riding with racing with Noodles in the Renault car. Both the Williams car scoring points as well. After pretty much at the back for like half the race. Mitchell Collins, the other Haas car, in 12th. Aiden Shepard battling with Joshua Rush battling with Aiden Shepard. They got together. And I got distracted. And someone lost their front wing again. Is that from leftover? I think that's leftover. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Matt Haas, and the 44. He lost it. So he'll have to pit. So both the Mercedes already in trouble, but plenty of racing left to do. Don't know, never know what's gonna happen. Sammy Saber Jr. Bit aggressive with his teammate, bit aggressive overall in the Australian race. McCulley running in 4th, but still had a mini comeback. Still was able to finish top 10, I believe. As Jack Legacy now back in front. Brad Cheston and the 22 right behind him. You can see the car, the 44 going down pit road, and Cheston to the inside. He makes it stick. And back out in front once again. You can drive everything. If we had a sports car league or rally, I'm pretty sure Brad Chester will still be on top. Like I said, he knows how to get around with these open wheel race cars. He won the championship and won, winning 4 races in that series. He crashed in a season finale and still won the championship. Because second place crashed like a few laps later. Alright, so the rear flap DRS now available. And here's the second DRS zone. Big lead for Brad Cheston, so he doesn't have to worry. Lightning Blaze, Sammy Sabre Jr. 3rd and 4th. Battle for a podium spot. But we're only about 3.5 laps in the race. 3.7, 3. Whatever. Here comes Sammy Sabre Jr. Got off track just a bit. He'll lose a spot to Chris Kyle, who just won the Formula B, the B series. Gonna leave the outside open, and Chris Kyle will take 3rd. But here comes Sammy Sabre Jr. on the inside, side by side for 3rd place. Drag racing down the front straightaway. Who's gonna make it into turn 1, or will they crash? And Sammy Sabre Jr. does it up to 3rd place. Going off from a terrible rookie season. Looks like open wheel racing is much better for now. We're only 2 races in. Well, I wouldn't say 2 races in. Just started. But, I mean, the race isn't even finished, so. You know what I mean. Another car with damage. Kenny Johnson. Not good. Max Anderson in the 77. Currently running 19th. Matt Haas, his teammate, up ahead. Alexander Rowe in the other Red Bull car. And the 33 finished 2nd without a wing, rear wing, but currently runs 17th. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. and the Ferrari. Had a horrible race in his hometown. Looking to bounce back, but right now in 16th, but anything can happen here. I mean 15th. Aaron John Steele in 14th, just 4 spots away from points paying position, but still can get that fast lap. We don't know who has the fastest lap. 1 point in this series, 2 points in the B series, and getting a little racy here. Here they go. A lot of blocking, a lot of driving it hard into the inside, on the brakes, 3 wide into turn 1. Toro Rosso, Ferrari, and Renault. And the Ferrari gets through. Aiden Shepard now in 10th place. Looks like me was dropped back quite a lot. Oh, contact between Noodles and Aiden Shepard. These guys are going at it. Yeah, these guys are all over the place once they reach the front straight away. Take it 3 wide, 4 wide, bouncing off each other, wrecking. But they haven't wrecked that crazily yet, if that's even a word. So have 2 Haas cars right within each other, 8th and 9th. So they have a McLaren leading and a McLaren running in 7th. Lightning Blaze, 6th, Chris Kyle. In 5th, Andrew Johnson, Sammy Sabre Jr., Jack Lagacy, and Brad Cheston. Jack Lagacy in the 19. Hanging strong in 2nd, but currently holding off Sammy Sabre Jr. while also chasing down Brad Cheston. Our next race is... give me a second. Oh, he cut the course. Looks like a corner cut right there. He goes all the way to the inside. Will he give the spot back? Nope. He will not. I don't know. We're not handing out penalties yet. Up there side by side. Yeah, I know that there's a little lag between. You have a little bit of a bottleneck, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal, right? If it is, tell me. I'll try to fix it. Mitchell Collins now in 10th. Aiden Shepard gains a spot from that. Let's run boy with Aiden Shepard here. These guys are breaking the draft. Get back in line. We have a lead change right now. Sammy Saber Jr. now in front. Now Bahrain is much wider, a lot more room. The Melbourne circuit is, of course, a street circuit. Street circuits are usually more narrow. And we saw how aggressive they are, especially the Sauber cars, man. They just kept hitting each other non-stop. Andrew Johnson. Let's see if he can get Force India their second win in a row, as his teammate Kenny Johnson is running in last. Right now on the 19 car. Or is it the 18 car? It's the 18 car, Jack Legacy. Okay, at least try to get the podium. There's Stephen Oaks, the other McLaren car, running in 5th place. Patrick Mew slowly inching his way up, and Aiden Shepard has climbed his way up to 7th position. Tony Newman now is in the last spot for a point. And looks like Chris Kyle has lost his rear wing. He'll go down pit road. Oh, watch out. And the other Toro Score Lightning Blaze will pit as well. Aaron John Steele in 14th. Joshua Rush in 13th. Let's move back to the front as Brad Cheston has retaken the lead. Our next race is at Baku City. The Azerbaijani. I can't really. Some words I just can't say when I'm with my mic on. I don't know why. Or maybe I could just say it in my head, but I can't say it out loud. But alright, so when does Formula B get their break? We could see those two, and look at this. Oh, 3 wide. Oh man, what a move by Andrew Johnson, taking lessons from his teammate. After making that, after just sailing it into turn 1, he did win on the race. But man, still what a move. His teammate did, Kenny Johnson, and he made it 3 wide through the middle. So the Formula B will pretty much follow all the A-class races up until they will not go to Singapore or Japan. No, wait, no, they will go to Japan. That's their season finale. So, Yas Marina, Circuits of the Americans, and Marina Bay, Singapore. So, are the only 3. And here they go, side by side. Brad Cheston and Andrew Johnson make contact. Oh, forgot to put this thing on. And Andrew Johnson has taken the lead. And because of that, Jack Legacy will take second back. Once again, these guys are putting on a great show. I'm going to do a little tweaking on the B series, the B class series, because they were pretty racy today, but they weren't as great as these insane lead changes. Once again, and Shepard now in 5th. That Ferrari now kicking in. Patrick Mew to the inside. His teammate does the same thing all the way back there. Couldn't get 5th away. Take 5th away from Aiden Shepard. Mitchell Collins 10th place right now with Joshua Rush right behind him, and Aaron John Steele. The other guys are much nowhere to be seen. They're all the way back here. There's 33 Samedo, finished 2nd in Australia. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. having a slightly better race, but still no points, so does it really make a difference? Unless he gets the fastest lap, then he gets to score at least 1 point, but we don't know that. There's Matt Haas in the 44 Mercedes. Alexander Rowe in the 3 Red Bull car. Chris Kyle. Oh, trouble! Big trouble! Replay. Ah, there we go. I remember this time. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, we can go a little bit further. Okay, that's... Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, he just ran into the back of him like he had no brakes at all. And he just kept pushing it, and then... Oh, wow, he just tipped him over. Oh, my God. Damn it, how do I rewind? Left arrow. Come on. Rewind fast, control. Let's run on board here. And he just ran into the back of him. Flat out. No brakes at all. And then he just tips him over and he runs him over pretty much. Alright. Okay, this guy's still going. Now the pit again for repairs. Kenny Johnson will get 2 spots out of this. Andrew Johnson, Brad Cheston going at it again. These guys make contact the last time. Will they do it again? Jack Lagacy wants to do it again. Gonna try to break the draft. He goes to the inside. Brad Cheston on his outside. Trying to do a little side drafting. Oh, there's contact back there with Stephen Oaks and Sammy Sabre Jr. And Brad Cheston does it on the outside. He retakes the lead. Shepard now in 4th. Sammy Sabre Jr. drops to 5th. Joshua Rush now 7th. Noodles 8th. Aaron John Steele 9th. And Patrick Mew down to 10th. Tony Newman, Mitchell Collins. The only 2 that are racing with these points being positioned as of now. These guys, they're just waiting for something to happen. Fitzwater Sr. now up to 13th. 33 car has dropped down to 14th. Matt Haas 15th. And let's get back up front in. Max Anderson pitting again for the 2nd time. And Lightning Blaze as well. Down to the inside. Hard on the brakes. Justin off to a big lead here. Well, Legacy got up to 2nd. And Johnson has dropped to 3rd, and Aiden Shepard to the inside. He's trying to block. He almost takes him down to the wall. Oh, here comes a slow car. Careful entering the first corner. And he's going to be in the way. And he uses that as his advantage to the outside. Matt Haas gets out of the way. Blue flag for that. I'm pretty sure they're displaying the blue flag for him. Alright, it's not like I gotta do this. Okay. No, wait, hang on. What am I doing? Yep, there it is. There's the blue flag. Let him go. He's gonna give him the outside. No, he's not. No, they'll have the inside this time. Aiden Shepard's got through. Whoa. He nearly wrecked himself trying to get away. Oh, Aiden Shepard loses it and he cuts a big jam up in the corner. Alright, Shepard, he's gonna let him on the outside once again. Damn it. So Shepard now down to 6th. Noodles now in 5th place. Simon Sabre Jr., Andrew Johnson, Jack Laxey, Brad Cheston. Nearly 190 entering the corner all the way down to 75 miles an hour. Oh, someone lost their front wing. Or did they? Yep. And it's Jack Lagacy and Andrew Johnson. Rear wing and front wing. Those are my guys, not the AA guys. Ah, that's a tough break. Okay, my actual guy, and oh, big jam up again. Let him go, let him go, let him go. He's at a few go, but he's fighting hard with these guys for some reason. He's gone out of the way a few times, so there he goes. Gonna try to give him the outside line again, but it's not working. He's about to pass someone. He's getting out of the way sometimes, and oh, he almost wrecked himself trying to do that. Hopping over the curves, looks like the car's about to fly. His teammate's right behind him too. He's holding back the Ferrari. If he's holding back the Ferrari, he's holding up his teammate too. You can see the flashing blue light as well for the 77, and you can see a big blue square rectangle right in front of us. All right, Fitzwater Sr. will clear him, and his teammate got to give way to his own teammate. And he's not. Well, he's the only one really can get by him. So Brad Justin's still leading. And here comes Sammy Sabre Jr. Right on board with him. Here he comes to the inside. 205. And that first corner is so tight. And back out in front, Sammy Sabre Jr. Aiden Shepard has climbed his way up to 3rd place. Just a lap ago, or 2 laps ago, he spun out and caused a huge jam up, and now he's in 3rd somehow. Really fast race car Aiden Shepard has. Noodles is running in 4th, and Josh Rush is in 5th. Tony Newman, the other Williams car, running in 6th. Aaron John Steele, now in 7th. Blue flag for the for that car. And Brad Justin takes the lead back. He used Sabre Jr. used DRS on him on the front straightaway. He gets him back on the other straightaway, the 2nd straightaway. I'm pretty sure this is the back straightaway. Actually, no. Maybe that one was the back straightaway because that's. Let's just say DRS zone 2. No, 1. Shepard to the inside. Right on board with him. Noodles is also coming into the mix. That looks like for some reason the dust is black. Breaking the draft, but he don't need it. Aiden Shepard now. Whoa! No brakes. And he ends up losing position to his position because he was in 2nd for about 2 seconds. Down to 4th. 5th place is that far back. That's Joshua Rush. So Brad Justin has some breathing room once again. He almost did what who did it again? Lightning Blaze into Max Anderson. He just dove it in there as hard as he could. And Noodles is now up to 2nd place. Got by Sammy Sabre Jr. So Noodles in the Renault car out of nowhere. He's now in the podium position. See if they're making any big moves here. There he goes. Oh, Noodles gonna block him. He's gonna try the outside. And he got him back. Great move by Sammy Sabre Jr. And he knows how to drive. He just had a bad season in the stock cars. And he's showing it here tonight. Once again. Getting very racy around here. Here for 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, I know the starting is bothering me too. But right now, you have to deal with it. 10 laps to go. Still got some ways because it's a 5.4 kilometer racetrack, and here they go again for 2nd. Noodles trying to get 2nd place back on the outside. Little bit of contact, wheel to wheel into turn 1, but Sammy Sabre Jr. comes out on top. Teammates going it. Oh man, Mitchell Collins just took it in there as hard as he could, and he made it work. Fitzwater Sr. And he's gonna take 10th place. Alright. Fitzwater Sr. showing his open wheel skills once again. A lot of unfortunate races in the Panasonic OWR. Oh, yellow, yellow. Oh, no! Noodles and Sammy Sabre Jr. got together. They were second and third. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, my God. Is he going to try to get back in reverse? And he hits the tire barriers. Yellow in whatever sector that is. Oh, man. Oh. Well, that's the heartbreak. These two racing real hard for the past few laps, and now they crashed. And they'll both have to pit because of damages. There's just so much good racing going on, and then something happens there, and then another thing happens over there. Some car goes flying upside down. We got a big lead change. People driving in there, blocking and whatnot. Well, that puts Joshua Rush in second place. Now on the podium position. Aiden Shepard benefits from that as he's back in third after overdriving turn 1. He's got under control this time. So Aaron John Steele, he's in fourth. He could still get Sauber a podium position or a win even. This is great. Great racing, great action. Incredible. Now let's see if Joshua Rush can chase down Brad Cheston. He had a good run. He had a good car in Australia, but got caught up in a few wrecks, and yeah, was nowhere near the win near the end. Oh, hang on. Ready finish again? Let me do the double checking. He's closing on Brad Cheston. Down this long straightaway, you just get a touch of that draft. That's all he needs. Brad Cheston has company. So Joshua Rush, he finished 17th last time, and right now chasing down Brad Cheston. 4 championships, but not a lot of wins though. Oh, he had, well, he had some wins, and here comes Joshua Rush, the inside, into turn 1, and he puts Red Bull Jr., aka Toro Rosso, in front. Look at this battle for third place. Aiden Shepard just all over the place trying to defend that last podium spot. Oaks wants it, so does Tony Newman, so does Aaron John Steele. So we have a Sauber car, a Williams, and a Renault car. The only car that isn't in this mix is a Renault car. But these two are trying to avenge their teammates as they're running in the podium, or at least top 5, battling for the race lead. And now they're all the way back there. Sammy Sabre Jr. is 18th and Nunes is 15th. Looks like another no points day. Oaks gonna break the draft here because you know he's gonna use DRS on him. He's not close enough to make a move on Aiden Shepard, but he'll hang on to 4th place. And Brad Cheston is taking the lead back. Every time we take our eye off of him, he somehow gets that lead back. He didn't win a single race in the Sportsman Series, but won the championship. 2 out of his 4 championships he has won without winning a race. The modified, who he won the championship over Tim Randolph, and oh, the trouble for Oaks. He went off the course, but he keeps on going, now in 5th. If we go back to the front, as we said, Brad Cheston, I think he won the modified champion by a point over Tim Randolph, who won 3 races that season, but an overtime finish screwed up Tim Randolph. Pretty much screwed him over a championship, and Brad Cheston ends up taking it. I think he had well, and then his first championship, he probably had 5 top 2 finishes in a row. And he had 3 top 2 finishes in a row in the Sportsman Series. But of course, with the playoffs and everything, but it still, well, it helped him win the regular season championship. So yeah, I think that played a factor. And Shepard is now behind Joshua Rush on his wing. Gonna make a pass here. Yes, he will. And he's gonna put the block to the outside. He puts another block. He's gonna go into the wall. But somehow he maintains second place. Played safe here. And Shepard really wants it. Peeks to the outside again. Long straightaway. But you can only use the draft here. And he breaks the draft. To the inside. And he's... oh, contact! Trying to block. And here comes Newman. He's now in third. Can he take second? Nope, but he'll take third. Oh, he's on his inside. Well, not a really good place to pass. It was a great battle for second and third. Right now, just third. Josh Rush has a small gap. He has a big gap. Not Brad Cheston. A negative gap. See if we can get him back here, but man, that 22 car is just pretty far out. We're on board with the, how about Stephen Oaks. Playing it safe. To the inside. He'll take third. No, fourth. Aiden Shepard drops down to fifth. Staying with Tony Newman down to the inside. Near the wall. He goes back to the outside, but big run. 205. Hard on the brakes. Can he take second? Yes, he can. Oh, third. I mean, not second. And now both the McLaren cars are on the podium position. 5 laps to go here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Oh, here comes Joshua Rush. Catching up on Brad Cheston once again, who's probably saving his tires. Smart move. Cheston could have been saving too when he had that big lead. But who saved the most? Well, we don't know. How wild is it gonna get? We'll see. See some Patrick Mufasa Sr. trading positions. We go by the F1 point standings, the actual one. While the B series, B class, uses a custom one. With, yeah, but laps, fastest laps, 2 points, just like the real one. 4 to go here, 4 laps remaining. Oh man, they're going at it again. These guys battling for the race lead. Newman, Shepard, 3 wide. No! Okay, that's probably a good move. He backed out, or Tony Newman outdrove him. And Mitchell Collins looks like he'll lead the Haas tonight. Well, so far he's leading the Haas. Mew back, he's been hanging around in 10th. Chris Kyle has dropped down to 11th. Newman and Shepard battling for 6th place. To the inside. And he got him. Oh, what's going on? No, he looks alright. He's okay. Oak's gonna break the draft, and here comes Aaron John Steele. He's back in 3rd. Or was he? I think his teammate was in 3rd, but he's up to 3rd now. Go back to our leaders. Joshua Rush. When will he make that move? Is it best to stay in second, or do you want to take the lead now? But if you take the lead, you're battling with Brad Cheston. A very fast McLaren tonight. Both these guys being powered by Honda. Oh, wait, yeah. Right, here he goes. Careful on the brakes as hard as he can, and he is gonna clear. He's back out in front, Joshua Rush. These two are teammates. Rush had 3 wins, Cheston had none. And well, I just noticed that. So once again, Brad Cheston with a winless championship, he beats a driver who has 3 wins. Tim Randolph had 3 wins in the modifieds, and Joshua Rush had 3 wins in the Sportsman Series, and both times he got it without winning a single race. All those overtimes must have been very stressful moments for these guys. Brad Cheston coming out on top again. Despite being a rookie, Joshua Rush, he's proven that he knows how to drive. Here he goes, Brad Cheston. Oh my god, did he cut that course? Did he cut the corner? Again, we're not handing out penalties. Right now, we'll just treat it as a racing deal. And stuff like this happens a lot. Okay, I think I actually know what that number is now. You see the number 3 on top of the leader? The sector. That's the sector, right? So this is sector 3. Gotta be, man. I'm taking a wild guess. But what else would that number be? Definitely a wild counter. Sector 2? Ah, never mind. Forget what I just said. But Cheston trying to drive away again. Aaron John Steele coming into the picture. The Williams and the McLaren still going at it. Oaks has fell back a few spots. Pascal's back in the points. He's now in 9th. Fitzwater Sr. down to 10th. But he's got a big gap over 11th. Yeah, his car looked a little weird the last time around. I think it was all over the place. Alright, these guys are putting the distance on themselves. If that makes any sense. Probably not. Mitchell Collins, Aaron John Steele, and Aiden Shepard fighting for 3rd place here. To the inside, trying to break the draft. So we're coming up to the white flag. Brad Cheston. Is he going to win this race? Maybe. But Josh Rush has been a big contender. He's been a true threat for the win. Long straight away. A lot of drafting. 2 DRS. Oh, he's going to hit him! Oh, don't destroy the wing. He's okay, he's okay. He's okay. Man, did he take that corner way, way too hot. Too much speed. White flag. Here he goes. To the inside into turn 1. Side by side. Cheston and oh my god, Joshua Rush. Ooh. Almost slammed into him. Oh, this is going to be a great battle. Still got one more DRS. Now it's Brad Cheston's turn to push that button. And Mitchell Collins has worked his way up to 3rd place. Alright, he was 4th. Small gap. We're about to approach the 2nd zone. Wait for that little box. Yep, they're in the detection. And watch that thing light green. You know he's going to press it. There it is. Pretty far out though, but he's still got one long straightaway that he can at least draft. Here they come. Last straightaway. Can he do it? I don't think so. He's not close enough. I think Joshua Rush is going to get it unless Cheston tries something insane. Don't think he's going to do it. Checkered flag is out. Joshua Rush will win it. He will win the Bahrain Grand Prix. And oh my god, and look at them fight for 6th place. And looks like, or actually all those places right there. Anyway. Oh no, right, he finished 7th, wow. He got Red Bull in the top 10. Out of nowhere. Yeah, a lot of these guys tend to get them out of nowhere, and you can't, oh right. Metro Collins, he lost his rear wing. And, Aiden Shepard lost his front wing. But who cares? The race is over. 3rd and 4th for those guys. Whew. So, let's take a look at the full race results. Give it a second. Okay. Expand that. Hide this. Hide the ones that are still on my screen. Okay. So, Red Bull Jr. He takes out they get the checkered flag today. Joshua Rush beating out his former teammate Brad Cheston. He outdrove. What would you call Brad Cheston? Obviously not a veteran. Pro, something. But, yep, he was able to outdrive Brad Cheston to win tonight's race, and yeah, he beat him. Metro Collins, he leads the Haas team tonight, finishing in 3rd. Aiden Shepard, great finish, as Ferrari needed that. After a terrible Australian Grand Prix for the Ferrari team. Aaron John Steele leads the Sauber team. Stephen Oaks gets McLaren both in the points, and Samuel, 2nd race in a row, he is able to get points, finishing in 7th. He was pretty far back and managed to get in there. Tony Newman, he leads Williams in 8th place. Chris Kyle was able to finish in 9th, and Fitzwater Sr. gets the last point. But whoever got fastest lap below a 10th will actually get the last point. Not a good race for 4 Senior tonight, as they fail to score anything. Unless you know. So 11th for Andrew Johnson. Patrick Camus had a good start, but wasn't there at the end. He's 12th. Jack Lagacy was, I think he was up there as well, finishing 13th. The other Red Bull car, Alexander Rowe. Nope. Not tonight. Noodly, another bad race. 15th, no points again. And Matt Haas, even though he's the highest Mercedes, it don't matter. Tough night for the Mercedes cars and Force India. And Sauber, Sammy Saber Jr. had a good race, but then collided with Noodles, and neither of them finished points. The other Toro Rosso car, and 19 Lightning Blaze with a huge collision with Max Anderson, flipping him over. And surprisingly, Max Anderson, the only car that failed to finish on the lead lap, completing only 24 out of the 25 laps. So Mercedes, Force India, the only 2 teams did not score any points at all. So, did I say? I probably said so like a billion times in the last 10 seconds. I'll stop that. I'll try my best not to stop that. And Joshua Rush outdrove Brad Cheston, a little bit aggressive here, but somehow that front wing didn't come off after ramming in the back of Joshua Rush, led to Brad Cheston, and he wins it. He wins it here at the Bahrain International Circuit. As you know, there is no victory lane celebration, so we'll show you the more detailed full race results, standings, incidents, more incidents, and that's about it. So here is so I'm going to show you that right now. I don't know how to end it if there's no victory lane celebration. I'll just stop right here then.